Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sapna Master Ielts, and this video will definitely give you an idea about the beautiful phrases. Like I am going to give you 10 phrases for part 1 speaking. Because we have to give a very good impression, we have to put a very good impression on the examiner, and as everybody knows, this first impression is the last impression. So this will really help you out. Watch till the end so that you know the various phrases which can be used in all sort of topics. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you, that is what question types could be, in which question types and what kind of questions you can use these phrases. As I have mentioned that these can be discussed in each and every question, right? So if you want to know what kind of things you like, means do you like coffee, or do you like art, or do you like science, or do you like books, do you like tea, whatever. Then next thing is, what are the things you are good at, means are you good at swimming, are you good at cooking? So we will be discussing that. The third question type would be, how often do you do the things, means where I have to add the adverbs there, never, usually, sometimes. And the next thing would be connectors. So I will be discussing in the whole phrases, the list of phrases in this video. Watch it, like it, and don't forget that you have to share to the maximum number of students and have a good impression. Use these phrases in your IELTS speaking test, guys. Definitely you're going to score 7.5 or 8 bands while using these phrases. So let's get started, but make sure that it should be natural. Don't just mug up and just vomit it out there, right? It should be that you learn it by heart, you use it daily, practice it, and it should be natural. It shouldn't be mechanical. You can also see in the evaluators, you can also see in the descriptors where it is mentioned that if you are not natural, if you are mechanical while you're speaking, तो आपके बैंड्स नहीं आएंगे. आप कहीं से भी vocabulary ले लीजिए, कोई भी YouTube चैनल देख लीजिए. If you are just learning the vocabulary और वो अच्छे से as a native speaker you are not using, so you will drop down. आपके bands और कम हो जाएंगे. So let's get started with the first thing. That is, the question type was, do you like? Now here I am going to tell you, suppose the question is, do you like music, or do you like art? Do you like science? Do you like coffee? And we answer like, yes, I like it. Instead of using yes, I like it, it's such a boring phrase. So rather using this, we can use, yes, I can't get enough of it. What is the phrase? I can't get enough of it. It means you like it a lot, you love it, and you really want to have coffee, you really like music. So you can use this. If it is in plural, suppose the question is about, do you like books, do you like cakes? So it is in plural, so that would be changed to, yes, I can't get enough of them. Okay, make sure the comparison between the singular and the plural part. Got it? Now, if this is about one phrase that I told you, I can't get enough of it, I like it a lot. Suppose I want to say that second phrase, if I want to tell you that I like it to the another level, or if another question is being asked related to your likes or dislikes, so I can say, to extend it further, the second phrase would be, what I like the most about it is. So this is the second phrase, and it gives a very good impression on the examiner that you have used something different, and the native speaker is also using the same thing. The second phrase would be, what I like the most about it is, and then you will extend it. You will give the second reason of it. Okay. Now moving on to the third phrase about the likes only. I love that it allows me to whatever. Means I love that it allows me, suppose you want to talk about science, so I love that it allows me to know, to understand the world around me. Or you can give 2-3 sentences related to that. So we have learned 3 phrases till now. The first thing is, yes, I can't get enough of it. Second, what I like the most about it. And the third thing is, I love that it allows me to do whatever. Right? So this was about the likes. Got it? Now moving on to the second thing, that is things you are good at. Suppose the examiner asks you the question related to, do you cook, or are you good at cooking? Do you swim? Do you play sports? So these are the questions. Are you good at playing sports? Are you good at swimming? So what are you good at? So in that case, you can answer, you can say that, yes, I'm good at cooking, I am good at swimming, I'm good at whatever the question is asked. If you repeat the question, obviously the examiner, it seems boring, it seems monotonous after some time, and the examiner will deduct your bands because you do not have the wide range of vocabulary, you are short of vocabulary. So in that case, instead of saying I'm good at it, you can say I have a knack for it. I have a knack for it. I have a knack means I am good at. What are you good at? I have a knack for swimming. I have a knack for cooking, whatever the question is asked. Even it means you have a special talent about it. That is what. And if you're a bit less positive about that, then what you can say? You can say I am a bit, means I am hopeless at it, means I am bad at it. तो उसमें आप ये बोल सकते हो. जब आप ये अच्छे से बोलेंगे, phrases use करेंगे, definitely लिख के दे रही हूँ कि अगर आप इसको naturally use करते हैं phrases को with your expressions, with the gestures, your body language, तो obviously ये natural लगता ही है, like a native speaker, as I'm telling again and again, I'm mentioning that again and again. So आपको उसमें ये use करना है, and it will be really beneficial. It will give you more band scores, means ज़्यादा मिलेंगे. Then I have given you two things. I have a knack for it, if you are positive about it, and if you're negative about it, I am hopeless at it. These are the two phrases. Now moving next, how often do you do the things? Do you play football? It means you have to be very creative, you have to be very colorful while talking about this, right? So instead of saying sometimes, never, usually, yeah, I do it. I do it sometimes in a day, or I do many times in a day. So instead of using these kind of phrases, if I want to say that sometimes, rather using this, I'll change it and I'll say yes, from time to time. I can use this, or time and again is also used here. Yes, every once in a while, you can also use these. So learn these phrases, commit to your memory that you have to learn and use them naturally. Second thing is usually. When you say that usually I do that, मैं usually ये करती हूँ, मैं जाती हूँ, usually मैं shopping पे weekend पर ही जाती हूँ. So in that case, what you can say is more often than not. I go to shopping more often than not. Got it? And the third thing is never. जब मैं कुछ नहीं करती हूँ, never I go for adventurous things, or I do not get time for shopping. I do not get time to go to the parks or gardens. तो उसमें आप क्या बोलेंगे? No, I am not in the least bit. Got it? I am not in the least bit. So these kind of phrases must be used. या फिर आप ऐसे भी बोलते हैं, no, I am not in a least bit interested. This is the full phrase that you can use it. If you want to talk about the connectors or the discourse markers, because yes, connectors को discourse markers बोलते हैं, जैसे हम but है, and है, however है, although है, even though है, ये कुछ connect करते हैं to add furthermore. Many students use these kind of connectors while speaking. वो apart from that तो बहुत ज़्यादा बोलते हैं. तो instead of that, आप उसको ना use करें. Suppose the question is, do you prefer hot weather or a cold weather? Do you prefer, या do you like films or web series, TV series, right? तो उसमें आपको, तो आप कैसे start कर सकते हैं? Without a doubt, when you are certain about it, when you are so sure about it, when you 100% interested in that, then you will say without a doubt. Then you can talk like that. Otherwise, you can also say in all seriousnesses. Means in all seriousness, I want to talk about this. Got it? It means again you have given a positive reply. अगर आपको लग रहा है, to be very honest, if I want to say, frankly speaking बोलते हैं, honestly speaking कहते हैं, to be very honest, so I'll say to be totally upfront about it, then you can go ahead with the question. So in this video, this was, I guess this was really beneficial, fruitful for you. You use this phrases in your speaking and let me know, is there any change in the band score? Talk to your friends, your family using these scores so that it becomes natural, native jaisa lagega, and it will be definitely uplifting your band score from 5 to 7 for sure. So like the video, share, and hit the bell button so that you do not miss any kind of important information or video from this channel. Take care, everyone. All the best. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.